Hey guys, it's April and welcome back to my channel. So, I look a hot mess because I just got out of the shower. I just got home from work not too long ago, like 30 minutes ago, and I am cooking some buffalo chicken. I'm gonna make some wraps, and just doing like some household things. I have my first exam today in fundamentals. Let me just walk around a little bit more and, really hurt the people with motion sickness problems. Put like a disclaimer: motion sickness this video. So that is the main reason why I didn't post since last Thursday. Let me see if I can so last Thursday afternoon I got my study guide. Actually, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a hairbrush. I'm gonna do my hair. Last Thursday I got my fundamental study guide. Both of my teachers for fundamentals and farm both believe in giving study guides to first year students. So I do get a study guide for my semester. So I just went through the PowerPoints, went through the lectures, went through the textbooks, and added in, like, if her bullet point was standards of practice. I went through and basically like took down anything that I thought was important and just put it all in a Google Docs. If you guys want to see more of an in-depth study guide for that, I can make one. I have a farm test in 2 weeks, and she said she's going to try to put the study guide for it out on Friday. So it's probably what I'm going to do this weekend, because I don't have lab, clinical, simulation, anything, and I am so happy because I am so tired. I did work this week, and since I don't have lab this weekend, I did decide to pick up a shift on Friday just for 8 hours. So I'll get home around 2 and we'll start my study guide then. But I'm off all day tomorrow and then all day Saturday, Sunday. So I'm just gonna catch up on some reading that I need to do. So start my study guide for pharmacology. I did have farm last night. I didn't go to class. I did online lecture. It's a really long drive, and I wanted some extra time to be at home and to study. And like, I took my dogs to the park and let them run around while I carried my study guide around and watched them play. And I don't know about anybody else, but I really don't like sitting down for long periods of time. It's like sitting down to study for me is really hard, but like walking around with my study guide, I feel like I do a lot better. Let's go. So that's pretty much been my life this week. My study guide ended up being 33 pages, and like, I don't know how I feel about this exam, because I feel like I really know the information and that it was pretty easy, and that's what scares me, because everyone in my class is like stressing out, and I'm like, but it's easy information. And I know like everyone learns and studies different. I read my textbook. I did a study guide. I did definitions. I did review questions in my textbook. I did review questions through Saunders. I probably read my study guide like 50 times. just because like it wasn't like textbook kind of style. It was definitely like my words. I like the textbook's words with like a little bit simplified for me. And I didn't miss any class, so like I was there and I was present. I asked questions. So I will probably vlog a little bit whenever I'm done with my exam and just let you guys know how I actually feel about it afterwards. But yeah, it's for fundamentals. It's like 6 chapters of lecture and then like some skill learning that we did in lab. And yeah, I'm just super tired. I worked the last 3 days and it's just getting up every single day is so exhausting for me and feeling like I'm never home. But as I've said like a million times, I have the best wife and the most supportive partner that I could ask for when it comes to going to school, because she was just like, you know, I've got the dogs. Sorry, I'm gonna flip my chicken here because I do need to leave in like 10 minutes. And my dogs are currently outside. I wanted them to run around because on Wednesdays my wife works late, so we're both out of the house for most of the day. So yeah, said I will jump back on here whenever I am done with my exam in like 4 hours. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know, because I don't know if like I could vlog like week in my life, but my life is pretty boring. I tried filming a day in the life of a CNA and a student like last Wednesday, because I worked and went to school last week, 2 days. I was like, oh, this might be interesting, but then I had to be up at 4 a.m. for work, or actually I was up at like 3:15 because I had to be at work at 4, and I was so exhausted, and you could tell through the whole video that I was just like, I can't. And then I actually went to my class online, so I was literally just sitting on my couch listening to my lecture. So it was like it wasn't a normal day. And then like next week, for Labor Day, we don't have class on Tuesday, and you know, I just don't think that I don't know. You guys tell me if that's something you want to see. If it is, I will definitely do it. It's not a problem for me. I'm just go to work and come home and do normal boring things. Next weekend I don't have a lab as well, so I think we're gonna try to go to the lake, and I'm really excited because I haven't been swimming since I moved to Colorado. Well, I have once, but I love to swim. I love the ocean, particularly, not as much swimming pools. But yeah, I'm really hoping to go to the lake. Yeah, that's all I got for now, and I'll see you guys in a few hours. Okay, I'm literally like about to walk into class, so even though this is gonna get posted after my exam, just some positive energy my way before I have like a little panic. Currently driving home from my exam. I actually finished like 30 minutes ago. It's 6:29 currently. It only took me like 20 minutes to do the 60 questions. It wasn't that I like knew the information super well, which I mean I still feel like I did, but I do read really fast. It's like something a lot of people notice about me, and like, oh, you must be really, really smart. And I'm like, no, I just read way too fast, because a lot of times I have to like read something like 3 times to really like comprehend what it's trying to ask me, or like reading like my textbook, I have to reread paragraphs because I'll be like, I just read that and I have no idea what any of it was. Sorry, I'm driving, so the sun. Overall, I feel like if you read the textbook, you showed up to lecture, and you just like did the basics of the study guide, it was pretty easy. I won't know my grade for about a week. So hopefully my assumption about it being easy also translates to a good grade. But I want to say something. I know my teachers aren't going to watch this, but they're seriously like the nicest people so far. My teacher today was like, all right, how are you guys feeling? And, we're all like nervous, freaking out, stressed. And she was like, all right, everyone stand up. We're going to shake out the stress, loosen up those shoulders. And then she had us like stand in like the Superman pose, like, you are going to do great. You are going to pass this exam. I'm not trying to flunk you out. And, just being really positive with us about, sorry, I need to see how fast I was going to get up. And, as like a first year nursing student with no experience in this and no idea what to expect, like, it's really nice to have your teachers, like, that they want you to succeed, and they're giving us every opportunity to do that. Like, they host hour-long study groups every week, and one of the teachers actually hosts 2 of them hour-long twice a week. And like, anytime I've emailed them, they've always gotten back to me really fast, and I just really appreciate that. And I really appreciate just like positive energy and like goodwill towards us. It'll, like, I don't know if I said it, it's going to take like about a week to get my test grade back. So the next, I don't know, whenever it comes out, I'll post a video about it. And the reason why it takes us so long, because it is an online exam, so like they know the answers we got right or wrong right away. But so I have my program, which is a non-traditional program, just because it's on nights and weekends, that there's like 50 of us, and then there's a traditional program that also has, another 50. And they take the exams and look at, oh, they all missed 29, so let's throw it out. It's just like statistically, like, hey, what was clearly not taught well? Because if we all miss, or like a vast majority of us all miss one question, then clearly something wasn't right. Or if you've ever watched a nursing video, you know that nursing questions have more than one right answer, and you're looking for the most right answer. So if they see like, okay, question 39 has 2 right answers, one of them is just more right, I'm going to give you partial credit for still choosing a right answer, because it shows me that you're thinking, but hey, we need to still move in the right direction. So again, I think that really goes to show how great my teachers are and how great our program is, because this isn't 3rd or 4th semester. We don't know what we're doing. We're first year students. This is our first exam, and I don't want to say we should be given the benefit of the doubt, but I think we should have opportunity to really work hard at this. And she's basically telling us, like, if we do terrible in this exam, not to drop out. So I don't know, I'm feeling really good right now. We'll see how I feel once I get my grade. I told myself that if I get an A or a B, so it's an 80 plus, that I'm going to give myself a massage, like go get a massage by someone, because I don't know about anyone else, but I carry all of my stress in my shoulders, and like I can feel how tense they are, just because it was my first exam, I was freaking out, blah blah blah. So I don't know, like I said, I feel really good. I'm gonna try to stay positive about it, and keep the good times rolling. And I think that's all for now. This was, you know, a super boring video. I did get my study guide about 4 o'clock today, so tomorrow I'm probably going to start working on that. So I might do like a study with me video, because I haven't even opened my pharmacology book. It just came in yesterday. Luckily I have 10 days until my exam. I paid for like expedited shipping on my textbook, and it still took like 15 days for it to get here. So I have to call the place I bought it from, because I won't, like, I'm sorry, I want to be that person, like, I want a refund because I should have had my textbook like 10 days ago, because that's why I paid extra for the shipping. So a little Karenish, but I'll be nice about it. Like, hey guys, I ordered this textbook and I paid for expedited shipping, and it still took like 15 days to get here. Is there something you guys can do for this? Because it's like one of the, I think it's like secondsale.com, and I bought like a lot of textbooks from them, and I want to be able to rely on them to get my textbooks. So anyways, let me get off of here. I'll probably do the study with me video, work on it tomorrow, since I think I've come up with a good plan of how I want to do it, just from this exam, watching other videos, all that good stuff. And we'll see how that goes with my pharmacology exam, because pharm to me is a little bit more like memorization. It's like you got to know all the, if you have a vitamin K deficiency, what does that look like? If you're in vitamin K toxicity, what does that look like? And what are those like lab values? So we'll see how that goes. But I think that's all I have for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. I just want to say real quick, I know I already said I was going to end this video, how much this should show you how much nursing school craziness is. So I just got home from an exam, and I am making a study guide for my next exam in 13 days. Like, there's no end. And as soon as I finish this one, I'm gonna get started on my next fundamentals one with like all the definitions for the chapters, because I'm not trying to do it 5 days before my exam again. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Again, have a great night, great day, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Have a great one, okay? Bye.